Howdy folks, Heavy Controller here, back with more Escape Velocity, and as per usual, we start the episode immediately getting into combat. I don't really care about these mantas right now. I'm going to go try to find the escort carrier that sent them, as my clippers do nothing. Oh no, oh no. That is a shame. Alright, they're not here. Would be a little bit surprising to find them here. But I think that they're in that empty system that I have as our ultimate destination. Arr. What do we have here? Well, we have mantas and pirates. Oh, and missiles. Fortunately, we can take out that escort carrier relatively easy, but I say that, and I find that whenever I say things like that, I regret it. That would be it. The Marianas. There's a shitload of stuff in here, though. We've got pirates, and then the rebels themselves, and then this guy, the escort carrier. So I want to take a moment, just to be perfectly clear, and say, I suck in a lot of ways at this game, and one of the ways I suck is in refusing at every turn to use secondary weapons. And I want to apologize for that. I don't know why I'm like that. I just don't like using stuff when it costs money. I guess I'm cheap. But it's not worth it. Oh my god. Speaking of, just go use the missiles. Use the torpedoes. It's much better that way. Okay, so I was not paying attention to the map. I shouldn't have bothered with that. But that's okay. Shouldn't have drifted right into a cloud of enemy fighters. Come on! Didn't quite finish him off. That's okay. I actually didn't notice this, but you can see that there's that little scan graphic on the right, towards the kind of middle, below where it says missiles, and it actually is different from your typical bulk freighter in terms of what it says. Like, it says armor plating and fighter bays and stuff like that. Usually it probably says something like, you know, cargo pods or crew quarters. Things that are less militaristic. It's a nice touch, is what I'm trying to say. This game is full of nice touches. It's also full of bad touches. Like, what these defenders are trying to do to me. Shooting me with their laser beams. Come on, guys. There's really no reason for me to kill these guys other than for making the rebels mad, which I'm keen on. I'm interested. Sign me up. And I think that these defenders are shadowing me just because I'm so very famous, so just gonna take care of them. Because I don't appreciate the paparazzi. Come here, you. Whoops. Don't worry about that noise. It's fine. Okay, well, things are thinning out. It's kind of hard to say. You know, I don't normally like to shoot torpedoes at clippers, but I think that it's the right move. Quaker Oats. Right thing to do. That was definitely a miss, yeah. But I do sincerely appreciate all the feedback that I've gotten. People really love this game, and I'm trying to do it justice, with mixed results, perhaps. But oh god, didn't like the possible results there for sure. That was not looking good. Oh, my torpedo must have caught up with that other one. Let's see what happens here. See if I can line them up a little bit better. That's a good shot. Yep. Okay, well, there's a Confederate here. I'm not going to worry about it. But we took care of that escort carrier. And I'm just going to jump into the next system. Get my money. And hopefully replenish my armaments, because I went through quite a bit. And that's 100,000, excellent. But yeah, this game really means a lot to people, so I wouldn't say I'm sensitive, I mean, because really, come on. But I do care that I do a decent job of showing this game off, because it matters to people, it matters to me, and I want to do right by it. So we're at the most boring bar and grill in the galaxy, meanwhile, and we could do a little delivery to Pirates Cove. That would be pretty worthwhile, I would say. Yeah, there's nothing else that's on the way, though. Don't think that that's on the way. It is not. Alright, we're going to take our jump over here. Have I gained any... Well, I'm a good egg in this Confederate system. My combat rating is still excellent, which I'll take. Oh, they're Connex guys. I'm going to wait until I get into unpopulated space before I knock those guys out, because I think that the Confederates would take it the wrong way. Ooh, a luxury liner. Is that? That is Andrew Welch. Of course it is. I think that we're going to have that sound happen pretty much every time we jump anywhere now. Oh, there's a little Argosy here. That's too bad. There was a lot of nonsense happening. Of course it was. It's the Darwin system. The capital of nonsense. Okay, we're going to run over here. And we should get Berto Jaffanaka. Who's shooting at me? Why? Why? No. Is this guy like a bounty hunter? Is he trying to kill me? He's fighting with the Confederate, so I don't know. I'm gonna just go. Because he's gonna get killed by that Confederate before I can do anything other than, you know, shoot him a couple times. It's kind of interesting, though. Something like the Courier of escape velocity. Probably not, actually. He has one of the most impressive kind of fighter style ships in the game, but overall it is not the equivalent of Mr. Adin. That's a weird reference for people who don't know anything about that game, so forget I said anything. Nobody cares about me here. Now you're gonna care about me. Alright. Kind of surprised I haven't had as much of an effect on these systems here. I'm a decent guy. I don't know. I think if I went into those systems, I definitely would have an impact. But, yeah, that's strange. It's perhaps not as global as I thought it was. Woo! This is a system where there should be a lot of piracy, so I'm going to hang out. I'm in great shape. Tanned and rested. Look at that vascularity. Look at that striation. Wow. It's a rebel. Ooh. Come here. He's far enough away that I'm worried that if I just... Yeah. See, if I had launched weapons at him, I possibly could have hit him before he jumped, but yeah, there's no need. Meanwhile... There's a reason not to counterfire when I have all this weaponry. Do I have other munitions inbound? It'd be nice to know. Nice if you could see them on the map, but it would make it super cluttered, I guess. Alright, that was easy. Oh, yeah. Hello. Sally Cat commented that she likes to hunt... Spica isn't it up here? Yeah, it's over here. There's New Antigua up here, right? And then Spica actually buys a lot of stuff, so it's a good place that if you pick up cargo, you can sell it down there. Worth thinking about. Might pop up there, and then this port's kind of fun. Port? Arr! I can't help it. Sally Cat's cool. Sally Cat's got a channel where she plays old Mac games, too. And she's playing through, what was it, Return to Dark Castle, Exile 2, I think that's still ongoing. And she's played through Exile 1, which I really want to play on my channel, but she's got a much more expansive knowledge of that game than me. And she's probably just going to be better generally anyway, so, you know, just go watch her stuff. Matter of fact, turn this off. Go ahead and watch her content. I'll try to remember to link in the description, because I was enjoying her Exile playthrough. It's a good RPG for those of you who are uninitiated. Kind of Ultima style. Made by Spiderweb Software, which is still in existence today. Cargo. Meanwhile, we're making a nice amount of money. You know, I wouldn't say that we're super wealthy yet, but we're getting there. There's no reason to really capture those. I don't know why I bother, but I should just let them go. We might be at the point where it makes sense to jump to our next system. We still have quite a bit of weaponry, though, so I'm going to keep my fingers crossed that we can come across a Kestrel and I can redeem myself. And that is another thing, is I record several episodes in a session. Like well, 3 or 4 sometimes. And so I have a backlog of episodes, so I can't really take feedback into account. So it's not exactly that live experience that people may be more used to now because of things like Twitch. But please do rest assured that I read everything. It's just that my reactions in game are going to be much slower. Speaking of slow, this guy's not gonna pose any kind of threat. He's just too slow, can't maneuver. Sad. Really pretty sad. And why not? Darn. The more the merrier, right? These guys do absolutely nothing other than, like, they're like the adoring fans of escape velocity. It's pretty great. Back rub, perhaps? I don't know how I'd like the idea of them rubbing my Corvette. Here. Come here. I don't know what that is. I'm rubbing them. I don't know what this is. We're going to jump to the next system. I'm going to go get paid. Oh, baby. Okay. So we've got all kinds of mayhem happening here. We have 2 Kestrels in the system, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, we've got 2 Kestrels. Okay. So first things first. As has been repeatedly noted to me, 2 torpedoes will kill lightnings. Of course, if they hit. That's the operative point. Jesus. Okay, so wait a minute. This guy's nice and close. Oh, that was a bad angle. Come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Trying to rocket him. Okay, so that should kill him, actually, as long as everything hits. Having a little bit of difficulty due to the slowness of my launcher. It takes so long to launch torpedoes. Oh boy. Because the Kestrels themselves don't really scare me that much. It's just their little buddies here. Will you die? Okay, good. Because the frame rate's getting better. It's nice having that afterburner. And that hit. Great. Splendid. So I have a lightning here with a small number of shields left. And he's disabled now. Great. Now I can't remember if you can board escorts or not. I know I can't board story ships. That is true. That is a true fact. But I don't think they carry anything other than ammo and fuel, yeah. And frankly, I'm good. I'm just going to leave that alone. Alright. And now we turn our attention to the Kestrels. Shit. Oh god, I didn't think that would hit. Okay, so we may only be able to take out one of these guys. That's okay. So his shields are down. But I they were. Might take a bit for him to be disabled. Great. Okay, so I'm going to board him. Oh! That's vital. Got more ammo now. And fuel. That's fine. Alright, so now we're going to try to take this guy out from distance. Gotta move a little bit faster than that. I think we might get him here. Get that asteroid out of the way. He's just kind of just kind of languishing here. Ah! That torpedo is still live. So that took his shields down. Come on, baby. Excellent. Wish you could slow down a little bit more easily in this. Well, I just need better RCS, I guess. It's almost 400,000 credits on that one. That's ridiculous. Cargo. Yeah. Too bad. Alright, let's land and make still more money. Really, our goal right now is to get to the point where we can buy a Kestrel. And that's going to take a little while, but we've made actually a lot of progress already in this episode towards getting there. I think I need 8 million. I've got 5.43. So it's not bad. Excellent. And, yeah. Just not going to happen. 2. There we go. Just reminding myself I can sell these. They don't have a commodity exchange here, so we're going to run back to Atropos, which sells or buys basically everything except for medical goods, which we have a little bit of. And I don't think they sell the Kestrel here, do they? Yeah, they don't. Should write it on a cocktail napkin or something. Remind myself how much those things cost. Go. Oh, I didn't hit the bar. How dare I? This guy can take a listen. Just get a little head start. And we'll land again. I'll have to pay money though. Oh, but that's right. Their missions here are not not for me anymore, I don't think. Leave it alone. Come on, there you go. Let's go. We've got a ton of cargo. I'll do something about that. Oh, these guys. We're just getting too popular. Not really worth killing the defenders. They don't do anything to me. Oh, darn. Should have tried to flip the cargo anyway. They don't really do anything for me, to me, or for me. They do nothing. That's what I'm trying to say. Oh, well, I don't think that Confederate's gonna, or Corvette rather, is gonna last. The Confederate's gonna kill him. Could sneak in and get a little bit of money, but I don't think it's worth it. Alright, let's land here. Sell a bunch of crap. Yeah, not to debate Sally Cat too much. New YouTube drama has broken out, folks, but this seems to sell... Oh, man, if I'd gotten luxury goods off of that one ship, that would have been fantastic. But this seems to sell quite a bit of stuff, too. Maybe superior to Spica? Who's right, who's wrong? Who do you hate as a result of this information? Get on Twitter and start talking crap about either one of us. Take your pick. It's good for the brand, right? What was the amount on this? 95,000 credits. Oh, we have a dump garbage mission. Those are always kind of silly. It's in Tau Ceti. I don't think I'm going to bother with that. We'll just do our little... Well, wait, what happened to that? Where did it go? Oh, it's there. I hate how that happens, where the little mission marker disappears behind the text. 4, 5... Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5... It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter, guys. Nothing matters. Oh, we're going to Darwin, so let's remember that. Also, there's a Rebel cruiser. Oh, we learned some lessons about the Rebel cruisers in the previous couple episodes. Let's try to retain that memory for once. What's happening here? Couple pirates. I'll carry on. I didn't do that. I don't know what that was. My Corvette don't wiggle wiggle. It twitches? Ew. I do feel a little funny just doing the courier missions so much, but they are really, really... They pay you so much. There's just... It's hard to say no, right? Like... It's just a lot of money. And if you intersperse it with combat like we've been doing, what's not to like? Don't answer that question. It's rhetorical. I'm watching all of their fighters for that single defender. Yeah, get him. Nearly killed him. Unbelievable. Oh, fine. Starfire. That's probably not a great idea. As we've learned... Doesn't pay for shit, so I'm predicting Vulcan, and if not, it could be that system there. Let's try that. We'll give it a whirl. Some lightning's coming to hunt me, it looks like. Whee! Levo's an interesting system because they'll have Corvette militia ships floating around every now and then, so you gotta kind of mind your manners. Especially in the beginning of the game. We'll jump over there. Don't feel like fighting those lightnings. I choose not to ride the lightning viewer. There it is. So, just to be perfectly clear, I was wrong. Wait a minute, what's going on here? Are there a bunch of rebels in here? There was a rebel who is about to die. So there's a lightning to my straight to, well, now like 190. About my 8 o'clock now. That's okay. I can take that. And we'll do another torpedo. Did he miss it? Did it miss him, I should say? Oh boy. I have him perfectly lined up. I don't really understand how that missed. Still chasing him, though. Okay. It was a little bit sloppy, but got through it. So there's a defender there. Didn't enjoy that missile, but wasn't the worst. Whoop! I think that'll hit because they're kind of stalled out there. Those torpedoes sometimes just, you gotta, they don't turn very quickly, so you really have to time it well. Ah, shit. Their rocket launchers really replenish quickly. Alright. So what's happening here? Yeah. He was grayed out for some reason. He's definitely still aggressive towards me. He's kind of floating that way. We'll see what happens with this, I guess. That should hit. He's drifting off to the left. I don't know. Yeah, it's part of the problem with the torpedoes is that they don't deal well with lateral movement. I mean, that's true of any projectile, I guess. Oh, shit. But, those in particular... Oh. Wait a minute. Don't be stealing my kill, buddy. You can't have that. Did he blow up my target? That's okay. It actually doesn't matter. But I'm still pissed. I'm still irrationally angry. See if I can get some munitions from him. That'd be nice. Excellent. Unless my torpedo hits him. Yeah, I'll take it. There's a Manta here too, but I'm not going to worry about it. I'm going to go back to Cthulhu. Still excellent. Still a decent individual. Who knows? Who knows how the minds of man... The minds of man? The mind of man. I pluralized the wrong thing. The minds of men. The mind of man. I guess that cements the point, though. Who knows how the mind of man works? Especially this man, effing controller. I got our little stipend there. That was nice. Okay, we're going to go deeper into Confederate space. If I'm not mistaken, yeah, Rigel had some missions for us before. So we're going to go to the bar. See if they have anything interesting for us. like all this pirate nonsense. Matter of fact, there is a setting. Oh, but I think it's based on your volume, and it may not be implemented in this. If you turn down, because I mean at that point you guys won't be able to hear anything. Let's just see how this works. This is more for my own memory purposes here. Because, yeah, you guys can't hear anything. So when they start to become aggressive towards me, which they're not doing. Oh, that's inconsiderate. Effing controller to the rescue! Yeah, look at that in the top right. Okay, yeah, that does work how I remember it. But obviously that, you know, we can't hear anything now. Oh well. We'll just undo that real quick. I don't remember what it was set to. Is it normal or quiet? Let's just do it at normal. The only normal thing about this Let's Play. I also saw that backslash lets you tab through your different hyperspace targets. I didn't know that until now. That's interesting. That's actually pretty cool. Obviously, if you've pre-plotted a route, you don't want to do that, but that's fascinating. Get out of here. Okay, let's see what we've got at the bar. Captain Effing Controller, isn't it? We have another job for you. This time the mission involves striking a rebel freighter convoy. Are you interested? You don't know who you're talking to, do you? Good, says the officer. Here's the situation. A small convoy of rebel freighters will be passing through the Dafidia system in a few days. The destruction of this convoy will hamper the rebellion's military efforts for the next several weeks. We have received word through our spies that the convoy is being accompanied by one of the rebels' new escort carriers. Boo! Your mission is to completely destroy the convoy and then meet one of our operatives on Dafidia 2 for your payment. I like it. Okay, so we're pretty much ready for action on that. That's over here, yeah. Outstanding. Just curious if they sold the Kestrel. Got 3 pirates now. Just checking my combat rating. It shouldn't be any higher, really, but you never know. Yeah, maybe it's just gotten that much higher that they have decided to tail me with 3 defenders as opposed to 2. Oh no, what will I do? Whatever shall I do? How do we want to proceed with this attack? Do we want to do it as we would in Silent Hunter 3, where we target the freighters and ignore the escorts, or, as we do sometimes do in Silent Hunter 3, destroy the escorts and then wreak havoc on the freighters? It's a tough question, folks. We also don't want the freighters to get away, so I'm going to try to kill as many freighters as I can. They can be dealt with missiles. There they are. Oh boy. Oh boy. Yipe! I wonder if I can actually board those. They are story ships, but oh my god. Well, everybody enjoy the slideshow of our attack here. Oh, God. That was brutal. Oh, no. Oh, no. Okay, so, wait a minute. He's over there. What is this ship that's in front of me? That's the one problem with this game versus Nova. Is this the band? Yeah, okay, so that's the disabled one? God, okay, it's really hard to tab through all this shit. Okay. We just have way too much shit going on here. This is... Let's eliminate some of these guys, purely for the sake of performance. Because all these extra sprites are just killing this poor computer. I may have to switch this over to a faster computer sooner than I think. Because this is just at an absolute crawl. Oh, the things that we put up with in the 90s. Things like Crystal Pepsi. And the Spice Girls. Ugh. Actually, the 90s fucking kicked ass. I'm sorry. They were pretty great as far as I was concerned as a 6 to 16-year-old. It's a good time. I'm gonna try to knock this guy out. So I've got the fighters all behind me, so why not? Oh, he warped out. Well, do I lose? Did I fail? What happened here? That was what I was worried about. I don't know. We'll see what happens. But is it just that I have to destroy the escort carrier, or what's the deal? It'll say mission failed in the bottom, though. Okay, so he's disabled. And you guys can just get bent. You guys can just take missiles. Okay. Didn't track right. That's fine. I doubt that I can board these, but it's worth a try. But yeah, there's just a lot of, like, there was a Confederate light freighter, which was kind of okay. Great, good to know. Well, good to confirm what I knew. No harm in just disabling them, though, obviously, because we can now blow them up. I think only one of the freighters got away. Maybe two. Who knows? Who knows? Maybe I could have gotten away with just killing the escort carrier and they would have been satisfied. Well, I'm not getting any success, sort of things here. So maybe I screwed that up. I can't buy any weaponry here. Oh, well, that's convenient. Oh, that's overkill. I didn't need that. He's right there. Confederate, okay? Interesting that they just kind of spawned after I docked. Worked out. Confederation operative meets you at the spaceport. Excellent work, Captain. I think that is slightly exaggerated, but in any case, the loss of that convoy will mean severe parts and fuel shortages for the rebellion in the next week or two. Congratulations, you have done the Confederation a great service today. She hands you a credit chip and walks away. That was worth 100,000. And we'll get rid of this crap. And let's hit the bar. Oh, God, no. I don't want to do that today. New Sahara. Super close. Let's do that. Oh, I'm apparently a criminal there, too. It's independent, though. I didn't know that. There's a handful of independent systems, so... I just thought that most of the ones that are in this area would be Confederate. But yeah, we're on that Kestrel grind, folks. We're getting there. We're getting there slowly but surely. I hope it's not a big letdown. I hope I'm not building it up too much, but it is a really good ship. And I feel like the game kind of opens up a little bit more even. And that's one of the great things about the progression in this game. You get a slight upgrade to your ship. You get these extra little things that you can do, and then it just increments up ever so slightly. It's a brilliant game. Say what you will about the person playing it, but it is a fine, fine game. Oh, I'll take a look at this. A local official sits down next to you and whispers a greeting that you can barely hear it over the music. A Confederation transport has hit a mine and is adrift in a nearby system, he says. Their engines and life support systems are damaged, and they are in need of assistance, but we don't have any rescue ships available. Are you interested in a little search and rescue mission? I am. The man leads you to his office. The Confederation passenger ship Artemis III has hit a gravitic mine in a nearby system and is adrift in space, he says. We're not sure exactly where the ship is. Interesting phrasing, but judging by the strength of their distress beacon, it's close by. Your mission is to rescue the passengers of the Artemis III and bring them safely back to New Sahara. Be advised that the ship's life support systems will only hold out for another month. Okay, well, I have some suspicions about that, but I tell you what, we're going to save all of that for the next episode. I'll see you guys then.